Alright guys, we're back. This is just after that previous line video that I probably would have uploaded shortly before uploading this one. I've tweaked with the quality settings a little bit because I noticed the quality when I got to YouTube was fairly low on that one. Unfortunately we didn't just find the game there. So this should be much higher quality. Hopefully this is going to be like 1080p and stuff. Still working with these OBS settings because I haven't really used it before. Well, certainly not for a full screen game such as Dota. So yep, hopefully it's a good quality, and luckily we have found a game. I want to be... oh, hang on. Let's just join a party with this guy. I don't think it's going to go into the game now. Surely not. Bit confused, never done this before. I might have just got into the game without him, and if so I'll have to quickly apologise to him. Just waiting to see if he's going to load into the game or not. No. Alright then, we're on a diet, which shouldn't affect us very much, because well, there's going to be a lion by the looks of it. Oh wait! No, that's not him, never mind. Similar name, I thought that was him. Yeah. Tempted to be Ursa. I haven't got a video of being Ursa, and since I just did a lion video, perhaps I should be Ursa. What I'm going to do though is I'm actually going to have a little bit of strategy this time. I'm going to allow my teammates to pick their heroes and stuff, and if we do need a support, I'll be a lion. If we've got plenty of supports, I'll be an Ursa. It's highly probable that we're not going to have supports, but I've been wrong before. Sometimes the teams do surprise me. I'm not so much a fan of this music as I was last time, but oh well, I'll have to do. Just found a random playlist, pretty much. So, to see what our team wants to do. I'm assuming that means he wants someone else to be a support, because people are rather selfish when it comes to this. He's not like saying, please allow me to be a support, although that would be a rare treat. If I do find people that love playing supports and are just like really cool people, I'm going to start adding them often, because it'd be nice to build up a roster of friends to play with that also do roles that I won't necessarily do very often, and therefore we can have like a really good team composition without anyone, you know, going for stuff that they're not a fan of playing as. So I'm assuming he's not going to be Abaddon. I'm just going to pick like 3rd or 4th, just allow my team to do whatever they want. Because it does look like we're not getting to get a support, so if no one's going to pick, I will just follow this guy's directions and pick Ursa. How they do it, otherwise we'd start losing gold, which is a shame. I hope these other guys are going to pick their heroes. That guy had a fair excuse as he was AFK. So orange guy seems to be going for a silencer support. Assuming when he said support he meant he actually wants a player as a support, which is cool. I don't mind having a Ricky on a team. Ricky, I mean, there's so much shit about him being, you know, overhyped and like the noob hero and stuff, but it's kind of valid. He is a solid hero against noobs, because noobs don't have good detection, and noobs just aren't good at tackling Ricky. So despite it being a cliche, he actually does end up being quite a good character. Although I've tried the new Phantom Lancer for one game and he's really, really cool. Massive improvement in my opinion. It's more fun to play as now. So it doesn't seem like a bad team composition. We've got one semi-hard carry, 2 semi-supports, a jungler, and another pretty hard carry. Ricky is for noobs, but he also decimates noobs, and we are noobs. Of the enemies, they don't seem that bad, really. I mean, Terrorblade's disgusting. I hate Terrorblade. He's probably the worst hero to play against for me. If I had to choose any hero for the enemy not to beat, it would be Terrorblade, possibly. Although it might just be Ricky after what I've just said previously, because he really is difficult to play against. If I was a support, I probably would quite enjoy playing as Ricky, because I'd be able to sentry the whole map and go, ha ha ha, I can finally get you. But as someone that's like a carry, it's more annoying to do. I don't like that these songs have lyrics. Maybe I should change them. I also don't know how loud this song's going to be, because it's fairly loud on my behalf. My end? There. It's better. I'll just turn it down quickly while we're not doing anything, because I am a bit worried it'll be too loud. There, hopefully that's a good mix between being loud enough but not being too loud. Last time it was too quiet, I felt. Alright. I read that as like jungling for a second. I was like, no, you better not jungle. So I want the rune more than he does, because it really assists me with my jungling. While it's not really going to help him in lane. Yeah, he can have that. If he wants that, he can have it. It would help me a bit in the jungling stall, but it's not crucial. Like the cool thing about jungling is it's very consistent, and he should be happy to have a solo lane, because it's going to give him a lot of experience, which is great on a carry. Can't really talk to him yet because I'm focusing on this. I want to cut this tree at 30 seconds, because if I've got vision of this camp before 30 seconds, they won't spawn, and I want to do it exactly 30 seconds just to have the best amount of time to actually kill them. I shouldn't have run in that. I don't know why I do that. The reason you cut that tree specifically is so you can kind of bottleneck the creeps so you don't get hit by them all. So I want to get his attention. Did I do it in time? I think we got that. We're stacking this camp now. Might not have done it in time because of a weird reposition. I think we did do it though. Yeah, perfect. Well, it's a fairly annoying camp to get. This is one of the good camps, despite them being able to like bypass your bottleneck. It's actually good because they do such tiny damage. It's not worth worrying about. And relative to the ease of killing them and stuff, they give decent experience and gold and stuff. Oops. I don't want to destroy one of the trees on the side because that would ruin my bottleneck. But I want to get some regen, so I'm going to run out and get it here. I want to focus the dudes that I've already got 3 swipes on, because it does fade off after a while, and each one builds up to more damage for the next hit that you do. So I'm really kind of screwing up this. It's kind of amusing how bad that went, but it's not a big deal. Another cool thing about Ursa jungling is it's not only is it consistent, it's very... you can't really mess it up. I did just mess it up quite hugely by not getting out of that camp before the 2-minute mark, and that is the worst camp to be against, so I pretty much have to ignore that camp until I've got my Morbid Mask. Luckily this is a pretty good camp. The thing with Overpower is it lasts 15 seconds, the effect, but it only takes 10 seconds to cool down, so you can get a double one. You can get like twice of the effect if you do it in time, if you load it up before you get to the battle thing. And that could really help if you've got a hard camp. And since I've got no bottleneck for this camp, I find it useful. I'll never ever use it here unless we get centaurs, which do a lot of damage, because we're bottlenecking them and we're only taking one at a time, so it's not too vital to do. Oh shit, I went in too early. So sadly, because I fucked up my stacking and there's general bad play, I'm pretty much sitting here doing nothing for now, because I've got nothing to kill, and I can't contest them until... I could probably do it before a Morbid Mask, but I'd need 2 overpowers and I'd need higher level in it to, you know, want to kill the big red guy before he just absolutely destroys me. This is a really good camp, because these guys give decent experience and gold, and you can kill them one at a time, obviously, which is pretty good. So I'm going to charge overpower after I've killed him while I walk down here, just in anticipation of it being a fairly difficult camp. Always want to focus the big wall first because he gives an aura to everything else in the camp. It's not necessary to double overpower here. Although I can... yeah, we'll just do it anyway. We can be pretty loose with our overpower because we're going back to the base to get our Morbid Mask fairly soon. And then we'll be in the fountain so we can get full mana again. With that said, perhaps I should just charge it up in anticipation for this. Nah, it's not necessary. Yeah, that'll do, it's great. Because we're going to the base so soon, like after this camp probably. I wasn't really paying much attention to the time. I don't know if that camp would have spawned or I killed it just after the spawn or something. Either way, we can go kill Roshan right now. After this creep, we've got enough gold for the Morbid Mask as well as our Smoke of Deceit. And we're gonna take out that Ursa warrior, probably, before going. Nah, we'll get some damage on them just for the hell of it, I guess. Should I just kill him? We'll kill him since it's kind of convenient to do so. Kill this guy as well though, because I don't want to, waste the potential of the camp. I don't want to leave one creep. Well, we'll stack it on our way out. That's what we'll do. And he's ready to kill easily. This guy should really be happy. I'm glad he's not dying, but he's got the lane to himself, so he's got all the experience and stuff. All he has to do is play fairly cautiously, and then it's a good thing. Having a jungler on your team is always good for you, even though noobs kind of think like they need the extra help. It's actually a detriment to have more people in your lane, which is why off lane is a good idea. Like it's one person against three sometimes. That one person is having the time of their lives. We're gonna sell our tanglers now. I don't often do that. We used relatively few tanglers there because the jungling went fairly smoothly. It went down in such a way that we didn't have to use much tanglers, even though the experience in gold could have been better. Sometimes I'll get level 5 before doing Roshan, but it's not necessary. I can 100% kill them without it if I do a little bit of movement and stuff, but it just feels a lot safer when you've got level 5. So if it depends on what the camps do and stuff, we'll take that. I don't think our guy's got a ball. So again, we charged up overpower before getting here so we could double it, and that's absolutely crucial of doing an early Roshan kill, otherwise he's going to destroy you. Now he's getting quite bashy on us, which is bad, and it is looking kind of bad for us getting this Roshan kill, so we're going to do a little trickery. Basically we walk around, and this gives us a little bit more time to charge up more overpower while he's not hitting us, and it gives us a little bit more time to secure the kill, because every time we hit him we get more Fury Swipes, which means more damage, which means more healing. This is really bad. He should not be here. That's quite annoying, actually. Now we get like way less experience than we should have got, and that's set us back for actually killing ancients and stuff. It's not a big deal though, just fairly annoying. Sadly I went the wrong way because I was used to Roshan being on the other bit, otherwise I could have stacked these ancient camps before doing it. Although to be honest I don't think we can actually stack them. We might not even be able to kill this ancient stack without overpower, because I'm normally level 5 at this point and I've got... oh shit. I can kill Roshan. Oh, we're gonna die. I can kill Roshan without using so much mana, and I've got like a higher mana pool and stuff, so I'll have at least one overpower to very reliably kill that ancient stack. So we're gonna rush our phase boots first, then we're actually gonna kill some more creeps without interacting with any players until we've got phase boots, and then we can start chasing people down. We'd normally have one extra level, which would be one level in Q, because that's absolutely vital for actually getting kills. So if you see an Ursa killing Roshan early, you should leave him to it. He can do it. He's a character designed to do it. You shouldn't think that you're helping. And also it can really screw with his early game strategy if you do that. But it's not a big deal in this case. Playing as Ursa, sometimes you feel like you're not being too useful in the early game, but you've got to remember that killing Roshan's giving all of your allies 200 gold each, which is huge. I thought I was going to go Roshan for a second, I was like, where am I going? And not only does it give them 200 gold each, it sets you up to do a lot of ganking and stuff. So it is good. It's like a necessary build-up. It's much like any farming in the game, really. Since this haste rune's right here, I'm going to take it and try and go get some ganks now, just because Ursa with a haste rune is completely the most deadly thing in the game. So we're going to dive behind that tower. And yeah, this is going to be 2 completely secure kills here. Even without Q, the haste rune is just ridiculous. Oh, that's very nice. Triple kill very early on in the game. And Ursa is a very fun hero to play against. Play as. not against, actually. Very annoying to play against sometimes when you get stuff like the haste rune. It's making me think like a bottle Ursa might be a really good build. Oh dude, this guy has to stop tanking that tower damage. I think it's probably only decent if you have like a really good early start like we have now, but I don't think I'm going to try it this one. Although I am very pleased with how this game's going. So we've got our phase boots, we're fairly low on life. We have to be a bit careful about them. Yeah, they're all coming down to fuck us up. We have got the Aegis so we can mess about with a bit. But we don't have mana, so it's fairly dangerous. The enemy team doesn't know that though, so they're probably going to be scared of me regardless, even though I've got no mana. That's a bit of a clusterfuck over here. I'm just desperately waiting for 75 mana, but it's going to take a long time to get that, so I can't really do anything but scare them away. And a few right clicks won't be like bad. But he's invisible, so he's going to spawn back soon. And that's secured another very easy kill. I always go for 4 overpowers before getting the 3rd Fury Swipe because it's way more important for team fighting and stuff. I think it's probably a little bit less efficient for actually farming, but for team fighting it's way more damage it ends up being. I kind of fed myself there, but I'm going to have full mana when I come out, and now I can just really destroy them again. Especially Viper, who's already got some Fury Swipes debuffs on him. So I think I caught both of them there with my, that's probably an illusion. No, it's not actually. Okay, that was bad. Kinda getting body blocked, but we got him. Yeah, that was him. So this whole fighting things went completely ridiculously well. We can almost get our low fars like immediately. I call it a low fars, but I've never played Dota 1. I'm just kind of used to other people saying that. I think it's just kind of like an elitist thing, like trying to pretend that I know what the old things used to be. I could just rush him. And now I'm probably going to die, but probably wasn't worth it actually, but I don't know. It's too tempting. So we're going to have 1 TP score. You should always have a TP score, especially when you're a hero like Ursa that can really participate in a team fight. I can feel myself going into like a tutorial kind of mode, like trying to teach you about this hero. I'm sorry about that. I still accept that I'm a huge noob, and I'd love if you give me feedback on my play as this hero and tell me what I should be doing better and stuff. It's just that he is my favourite hero, and I probably know more about this hero than any other hero. So yeah, I'm sorry if it comes across that way. I'm kind of screwing up the basic gameplay though, by throwing myself into people. So I need to get a Q on this guy. Oh, don't feed the curry to him. It's a good thing you didn't kill that curry. Get body blocked, but that's the best thing about phase boosts. It's a shame we don't have any stuns by the looks of it. I think I missed on him, but I'm still gonna kill. Nah, he's too quick. Too slippery. I'm gonna stop committing to this and instead just run over here. Not sure which one's the hero. Probably none of them. Must be that one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, cool. That guy's very nearly dead. I think I'm gonna pick him off, possibly. This is way too much though. I don't like this whole team fight thing. I'm getting very confused as to what I should be doing. I want to just go kill some ancient creeps. We can get our Shadow Blade now. Oh, god damn it, they defeat the courier. That's bad. Run to base to get mana though and get them back. Yeah, holy shit, this has been like the most hectic starting game I've had as an Ursa. It's been pretty fun. The team score thing's been pretty bad actually in our favour. I thought it would be much better in our favour. I thought we were doing really well, but whatever. It's still in our favour by quite a heavy margin. God damn. Our team needs to be way more careful. I don't like how they've been so aggressive. The thing I noticed when you do Ursa is often the enemy team are going to go into their 5 versus 5 death ball very early on because they get too terrified to do like 1 versus 1 against a big bear, which obviously is bad for you because you do like to pick them off 1 by 1. Next item choice will be the Basher, very important. TV here. Yeah, these teams like teaming up more than other teams often do. Kind of fed myself to them there. Oh, that lifesteal. That lifesteal still gave me the kill. Have I got a debuff on me? I think I had poison, but it wasn't a significant amount. But we will go back to base. I didn't think to use my Shadow Blade, but that would have. I think it wouldn't have worked actually because that thing had true sight anyway, so never mind. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, you sneaky little devil. It's pretty good. Tempted to buy back to get a kill on him, but he's already gone probably. He probably isn't gone actually, but I still don't want to waste the dieback because he'll be able to outrun me at this point at least. Maybe I just instinctively done it really quickly, I could have got it. But at this point it's not worth it. We'll just buy our
Houston, we have a problem.
Battle of Strength. I guess the Nature's Prophet probably killed our courier, because that's pretty much what that hero is designed to do. There's nobody actually there. Alright? Oh well. Hopefully our team's not gonna like feed anymore, because we had like such a great start. I'd hate to see it ruined because there's too antsy to go into fights. I would like to kill that Fury because I'm personally mad now. He's picked me off when I was feeling down. I was at my weakest, man. That's not cool. And this is the best thing to do with Ursa, my favourite thing. Oh fuck, I just fucked it up. No, I didn't. Just run in with Shadow Blade, and by the time you're in their face, they're already dead. By the time they can see, they're already dead. That often gets them to place a few sentry wards fairly early on, after you do that a few times. Can we TP and help here? Yeah. Looks like our guys are gonna die, but... I didn't mean to actually click on him there, but it worked out. God damn it, dead. I should have turned around like quicker and started hitting him, but I wouldn't have survived and I wouldn't have got the kill, I don't think, because I didn't have any overpower. It's a problem with Ursa. You've got a relatively low mana pool, and especially once Silencer's ruined it. Actually, Silencer's a really good pick against this. I didn't really consider that. And I'm gonna lose that tower. So how do I get back into this game? What I need to do is farm some Ancients, I think, and get our Basher, and that would heavily help us get some easier kills and stuff. I think we might need to go for survivability since I do such like 5 versus 5 strategies that in there focusing me really early, obviously. I need some survivability to actually tank it all. Really cool thing about Ursa is his ultimate means all your health goes, well, a portion of your health is turned directly into damage. So not only does having really high health mean you are much harder to kill, it also gives you much better damage, which is, you know, fantastic. So stuff like the heart is better on Ursa than it is on some other heroes. I really don't like Terrorblade because if I'm gonna commit to killing like a target, I have to like waste 150 mana at least, and then initiate with a Earthshock. That's 225 mana, and if it's an illusion, I've just wasted all that for like literally nothing. So we're gonna push this tower, I guess, rather than farm agents, since we're all here. Oh! Please, someone else got the kill! What's going on? Where are they? We got a Q kill, which is a very rare thing. It does relatively shit damage compared to a mad Ursa. Oh, so now we start overpower on a protected thing. Let's go in now. Alright, we don't have enough mana for the combo, so we're again fairly useless, relatively. All we can do is run in and kill someone that our team's on. This is a lot better when you've got a stun on your team. Yeah, I think that's him. Yep. The way you can tell if it's an illusion or not is illusions take a lot more damage, just in case you're curious why I was doing that. Now I had to choose to use my overpower rather than my slow because I had limited mana. And without the extra damage from the overpower I wouldn't have got the kill, I don't think. I shouldn't commit to that, it's silly. I didn't get the kill anyway, but I thought that would have given me more chance. I can't really go kill that Viper with just one cast of overpower, so we'll have to do a lot of damage to their tower and then we'll get the hell out of here. Or we'll help push the tower and then we'll get the hell out of here. We'll go back to the fountain, get some mana, buy our bashers, which we complete now. Let's get the fuck out of here right now. I'm gonna teleport. Oh shit, we don't have to teleport. Oh well, we can just probably walk. It's always very scary when you don't have a Shadow Blade, or they've started buying wards, because then you just feel so fragile because you've got no escape unless you buy a Blink Dagger or something, which I know a Blink Dagger is way more favoured by like pros and stuff, and like if you're good at the game you would have a Blink Dagger rather than a Shadow Blade if you're against good opponents, but at the same time it's difficult to use at my skill level. I find it difficult to use a Blink Dagger efficiently, and it's also difficult to get good farm at my level, so spending over 2,000 gold on an item that doesn't give it any stats or damage is you know, it's hard to justify. So in this instance I think we're going to build a heart. Often I'll go for the Vlads and then I'll go for the Desolator because oh shit, we should get some teleports first and foremost. And then I guess we should push either mid or top, because tier 1s are much easier to push than over higher tier towers. So I'm explaining that very basics. I really do apologize for that. I don't mean to do that. I need to stop myself trying to explain stuff. It's just, you know, if you've ever seen stuff on my channel before, I tend to do informative commentary about stuff I actually know about, so it's kind of unusual not to know. Now I don't know if that's an illusion, but I'm gonna have to commit. Okay, it's not an illusion. It's good. Take out the illusion as well, because why not? We can kill Roshan now, which we should do. It's kind of risky. We're gonna go in with our Shadow Blade just in case they've got detection. Should we go protect this? We'll try and cut him off. Hopefully he won't teleport out. Hopefully he teleported in. Yeah, it looks like he's running away, but I don't think we're gonna get there in time. Unless that was a haste stream, which would have been fantastic, but no. Oh wait, he's stopping to fight. This is gonna be good. Or is he teleporting? That was good. Kinda stole the kill, but I don't think he was going to get it alone. And since we've already alerted them that I'm here, I'm just going to do Roshan anyway, fuck it. Don't want the illusion room because that would make him slam. And you're actually better off just tanking his damage yourself as Ursa with a lifesteal. If they come in here, I'm kind of screwed because I don't have much mana, so I'm purposefully not using this as overpower because I know I don't need it to kill Roshan. We'll drop our shield for this Aegis. We might come back for that later. But what was I saying? Oh, if they did come, I wanted to have a spare overpower just to give me some fighting chance against them. Lancer isn't really good with Radiance, but this is just my opinion. I'm not really qualified to talk about it, but I don't think the new Lancer's a very good candidate to hold a Radiance, because illusions don't last very long. It's more like a burst damage thing. I think you'd be much better off with like an ethereal blade or something like that. Or just raw stats. So let's teleport to defend this thing. Don't have a lot. Oh, we don't have enough mana for the combo, which is unfortunate. Really, maybe should start considering building some what do you call it? Mana pool upgraded items, like things that are gonna give me intelligence or just raw mana pool. Because I do find myself often low on mana. Or maybe I just need a mana regen. Then I could just get the combo up every, you know, couple seconds or something. Maybe Boots of Travel would be good because it would have like really good fast base movement speed, the highest of any boot, and it would also okay, it should come here. It would also allow me to go to base very frequently and sorry, a bit focused on what's going on in the game. It would allow me to go to base and get our mana and stuff back up, which is very nice. Oh, you give me a ball charge, that's really nice. I thought that was my Aegis running out for a second. I was like, oh no, damn it. Where's that hero that he was fighting? Oh, okay, the hero's running away. So we're just going to use this opportunity to get some lifesteal while we push mid, I guess. Okay, the Furion's such a rat. It's just constantly fucking up our towers, and we can't do anything about it either. I'm not going to run because like we can't deal with him. We can't get there in time, I think. Although he's not moving. He probably was teleporting that one. That's why he was there, and now he's not. Oh shit, he's here now. Gotta be a bit careful. Especially I don't have mana for the combat. I do now, technically. But I'm fairly low life. I don't want to run in 1 versus 2. Although I do have the Aegis. Let's just do it. They have smokes, but they don't have gems, I don't think. Okay, come on, fight this guy. Don't have overpower, so it's bad. Thankfully, he was scared. Although it did look like we were going to win that team fight. That fight, I mean, 1 versus 1. Without having a full charge of overpower. I'll just alert my teammates I don't have mana. Even though I'm going to have mana for 1 soon. I don't want to, you know, have them rely on me. Let's go base and... Oh shit, we've got 5,000 gold. Jesus, where did all that come from? Let's drop our teleports and we'll buy a Reaver. And then very soon we'll have enough for a Hawk. God damn, we got gold out of fucking nowhere. There's so much gold out of... I just wasn't paying attention to my gold at all. Don't really want to farm jungle creeps. Oh, you give me another bottle charge, that's very nice of him. I just kind of want to get the Hawk now. How much gold do I need extra for it? 2,400. We'll buy the recipe now just so we can deliver it, because we're going to buy the other thing from a secret shop. So I might as well put that on the courier. The one thing I see pros do a lot, and I've just never mastered, never even really tried to master, is using the courier to travel to the secret shop to buy stuff and then sending it back to me and stuff. It's too much micro for my poor little brain to handle. Just scare these off. Oh really? It didn't run. Interesting. I think our Aegis is going to run out pretty soon. Like, oh, we nearly got him. When it does, we're going to have full mana and stuff again, which would be nice. When you're using overpower on towers, you want to make sure you've got your like enrage and stuff. You want to be efficient about it. At the late game, you're going to have enough to just constantly spam it, basically. Kind of, not really, but enough. I think we should probably go top. Get their tower next. Gotcha. Okay, our Aegis is run out now. We can. Okay, I guess we're just going to push this barracks because why not? Yeah. We can tank him. Nah, we can't really. I don't know what happens to the tower, it's not attacking. I'm not really familiar with my allied hero's abilities. Oh damn it! I think I was just like stun locked for a long time. I think I did get my Shadow Blade off, but he used that thing that gives him True Sight, didn't he? Oh well, I was confused with what happened there. With this new patch, dying like that is pretty bad. Okay, we can grab this and then we can make a quick stop at the super shop. Just one team wipe like that is going to give them so much gold, but it should be fine. We do have buyback available. Going to not use it unless it becomes absolutely necessary. But thankfully our bottom creeps are pushing really there, so they can't push bot quickly. They can push mid though, they're probably going to get this tower. They use that way too early. You should really wait until they're all focusing on the tower until you do that. Kind of just fed them there, but good effort I guess. Now they're definitely going to get this tower. Silence is wise for not running in. You really shouldn't run in. People pinging it isn't really helping the situation. Because going 1 versus 5 is obviously a bad idea. So we're gonna go pick up our heart, and then we can start tanking towers like completely, and it'll let us push a bit better. I think after the heart we're gonna go for Vlad's, and then finally we're gonna get a Desolator, which would really let us decimate their buildings as well as their faces. And then finally after that I think we'll get Boost of Travel as like a last item thing. Okay, cool, we've got the heart. We could go pick up our Stout Shield actually. If we're passing the area, might as well. Although it's such a negligible thing at this stage in the game. I'll just tell them to push mid, I suppose. At least that way we're going to stay together, which is the most important thing. He's got Vlad's, which slightly diminishes the value of my Vlad's, but I think it's still worth it because we need lifesteal and we also really want like a Desolator. Because they've got True Sight on me now, so I might as well save the mana and not use my Shadow Blade. So I'm just going to follow this guy's orders and go back. Because if there's just 2 of us going in, it's not great. I'm fairly certain Roshan won't be up yet. Oh shit. With a heart and lifesteal I can get this guy. I should have pressed Q, I don't know why I didn't press Q. He's so fast I can't. Oh shit, yes, brilliant. No! So close! Oh, that's frustrating. Oh well. At least we didn't have a big streak for them to steal anymore. Just some friendly 1.3k strategizing. Personally I think we should push top and then we can start taking barracks. I think he's going to split push it by himself, which is perfectly fine. While everyone's distracted. Oh shit, he's going to die. Maybe a blink dagger is more valid against that douche because even if they don't have detection in like use of items and stuff, that gives True Sight, which is really powerful. Oop, Viper got him. So they are team fighting us very consistently, so we do need to team up. So we're just going to stay with our little buddies and let's grab some teleports for now. I'll probably end up dropping those to pick up the Aegis once it comes back, and maybe we'll give Aegis to our Bristleback, or the Cheese to... We'll give Cheese or Aegis to him. Is he the best candidate for it? Yeah, probably. So I'm just going to follow them. If we can get into a team fight where I'm not the first one to be focused down, we could possibly do some good work. So I'm just going to follow Bristleback's lead. Where does he want to go? Do a cheeky bit of farming. It's not the best idea. I'll go check Roshan. I don't think he's up yet though.
The enemy is near.
Yeah, Jesus. Oh, hello. Can't melee range him. I can't kill him from melee range, damn it. Yes, he's doing work. Yes, we're doing it. We're getting him. We're getting them, guys. Okay, at least that guy died there. Pretty good. Nature's Prophet and Solo got killed, so pretty good trade-off. Okay, yeah. We're a pretty good candidate to hold a gem now. Although we're gonna go kill Roshan again and get that the Aegis. Although it does seem pretty dangerous to go there. Because our level advantage, our respawn time is way longer, so Nature's Prophet is going to be back before we can respawn. I'm not entirely sure what I should do really, because they're gonna be like ever vigilant on that. I think we just need to push. Maybe I should just go straight for the bottom and try and push one barracks, and that'll really distract them if they've got bigger creeps to deal with. See if this sounds like a good plan to them. Our bristleback's in agreement, so that's pretty good. And if we just defend and we manage to team wipe them, then we can do something really nice. We certainly can't lose. So, we can go get our Vlads now. We need to stop feeding the courier, that's quite annoying. What the fuck was that? That was so bad. I'm gonna have to use my other badges to kill these fucking trees. They have so much health, these trees. Nature's Prophet's such a powerful hero. Nah, I'm really not I'm not a big fan of how this is going right now. I'm feeling rather helpless. Okay, they're killing Roshan. Oh, for fuck's sake, I was looking at the other hero. I just pressed Q without even being in range of him. I can melee him from outside of this if he stands on the edge. It's a nice bit of knowledge I picked up. Very useful to know when you're fighting against or with Nature's Prophet as an ally. Invisibility equals invincibility. Guess we could just go kill Roshan now. So the fact that he's slammed there tells me there's someone in the area, but I don't know if that's necessarily true, because that's like what I should assume out of that, but I think it's like kind of bugged or it's kind of delayed or something in that it works like that. So I'm going to take the Aegis and just point out the cheeses there, and Mummy can take it. I think he's a decent candidate, or Bristleback would be better, I think. But whatever. Has he took it? Not yet. Probably trying to drop an item, that's good for it. So now we can upgrade Vlad's. We'll do that because it does give us 16% bonus damage, which is actually very significant. Plus it's give good armor and stuff. It will help our survivability quite a bit. And then finally we're going to save up for a Desolator. But we're also going to save a bit of buyback gold, because it's very crucial that we do buyback if we die. Because the next time we die they're going to get a free barracks, kind of, probably. It's a bit too early for that, but we can certainly try. It's good that our team's buying dust. That's something I never think to do. So I'm going to stay deliberately near the back. I always rush in first because I feel like I'm the biggest, strongest dude. But I want them to not focus on me, so I'm just going to stay under the back. And I'm really going to prioritize getting some kills on them because I guess we could push that tower really quickly. But we don't want to leave ourselves vulnerable by letting them kill us. They've most certainly sent water this place. Oh shit, that's bad. Don't run into that. Are you crazy? Okay, that was a good trade for us. That's the real thing. Okay, this is going great now. We can get some cheeky barracks down. This will really allow us to win the game. Really at a loss for words. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to do stuff while thinking. I'm bad at that. Okay, I don't mind him running away after just getting one. I think that's pretty wise, and we might actually should do that ourselves. Just looking at our creep waves, nowhere near anywhere that's going to be useful for pushing other lanes. So I guess we could just go for the throne now. How many of them? There's 3 dead, so we can get him, especially if we can get him. This would be great. Okay. Viper's got invisibility, so he's pretty much immortal in the land of Noob Dota. But we've got a heart, so we can tank both towers. I don't know if we can tank both, but not for ever, but we can do for a decent amount of time. They're going to be back soon. I'm keeping an eye on Slark. He's a sneaky one. So I think I'm getting the fuck out of here right now. And we're probably going to push that tier 2. Oh, we've already done it. That's nice. We can come back later and push more. So yeah, it was really good. We can buy Desolator now. Pick up off lads, which we can even do. Yeah, let's run all the way back to base. In fact, we're going to buy our boots of travel now, so we can, what am I trying to say? So we're going to have buyback gold, and also we can buy a semi-useful item, which is boots of travel, which are especially useful once we're pushing into their base as well. Especially against the Nature's Prophet, who can rat us and come destroy our base. So yeah, I think boots of travel is a very solid thing to get right now. We've got off lads as well. I don't know what he's pinging me for. Not really paying attention. Back. If you'll notice, I am back. Okay. Oh shit. I'll get. Oh no. I thought I had phase boost and I double clicked it, but luckily it didn't work or something. Who should I focus? That guy? He's running awfully fast, so he mustn't be an illusion. Nice. Movement speed isn't determinant if they're an illusion or not. It's just if he's running away, I can presume that he doesn't want to be killed, and therefore he's not an illusion. Can't use Q yet because he's immune to it. No, it's too far away. Right now I'm missing my phase boots, but luckily we managed to get the kill. And their 2 biggest guys dead. We should probably push for the throne. So I'm gonna, yeah. Thankfully our teammate had the exact same idea. It's a shame they didn't let me go forward and get him oh shit! That's so cool. We have a force staff on our team and they actually know how to use it really well. That's so fucking cool. I would never be able to use that in a way that he just did, like smartly think to do that. That impresses me so much, it's unreal. Oh, damn it, I was just about to get Q off on him. I'm gonna ignore it, just focus on the tower. And just go for the GG, I guess. That was a very satisfying game as Ursa. I find like my Ursa games typically go either really really well or really really poorly. Should have started teleporting way earlier than that, I could have escaped, but it's fine. Since I've got no buyback potential anyway, I might as well just buy this, because by the time, if it does go on for much longer, I'm gonna have the gold to get buyback by the time I can buy back, which is like a 5-minute wait. That's my reasoning behind doing that. Okay, only one of us is dead, which is nice. It looked like it was much worse, but it's actually our team killing them, which, you know, the game's pretty much over now. Just wish I had some charges on my boots. Some players deserve a pat on the back. Just a nice way of saying GG. Yeah, it was a good game. Holy shit, 23 kills. This is very satisfying. That was the most satisfying start of the game, is what I've got to say. And yeah, their Viper did really well as well. I think its invisibility is the key to doing well in noob games. If you notice, the two people that did really well, the people with shadow blades. This guy got onto the thing, but it was a bit too late. That's not like intrinsically true, but yeah, it was a fun game. I enjoyed it. Didn't really interact with this guy very much, but I'm a nice guy, I guess. Thanks for watching, guys. This was fun. Hopefully next time we're going to have some more fun. Bye!